Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this May the 10th. Already looking at some showers and thunderstorms on radar this morning, just back to our west. Pretty good coverage of rain, but the good news is we don't see any severe weather. We didn't expect any, not until later today. What we're seeing back to the west, some drenching downpours, though, with some lightning and thunder. Maybe some brief gusty winds. A few strong storms, but they are weakening as they move off to the east. This will be the first wave of activity that really moves through today. We'll see another round a little bit later this afternoon, this evening. That's what we'll have to keep watch of, as we're under a slight risk for seeing a few severe thunderstorms later today in the area. But it's a big if. The confidence is not high that we're going to see severe weather. And by that I mean we need some added instability. We need some surface heating to take place today. If we get some sun breaking out and it heats up already moist atmosphere, well, then all bets are off. We will probably see some severe weather. But if we can keep it cloudy and rainy today for most of today with very little sunshine, then I think the severe weather threat would be minimalized or lessened or shortened. But we'll keep an eye on it, of course, and just kind of track things throughout the day. Yesterday, we had a high of 74 degrees in Bowling Green at the airport. That happened around 1:30. 76, the average high, so we were 2 degrees shy of average. 64 was our low, 53 the average, so we were 11 degrees above the average low for the day. 1 year ago, we had a high of 86, or 87 actually, and a low of 66 back in 2015. We only picked up 1/100th of an inch of rain officially at the Bowling Green Airport with some of those scattered showers that popped up. We're at 55/100ths of an inch for the month, and we're behind for the month of May by an inch and 11/100ths, but we are behind year to date by 5.5 inches. We need some rain. We need some beneficial rain. Even though things look lush and green, if we stay in this pattern of being behind on rainfall, then it's going to be a lot tougher once we get into June and July, especially August, and some of the drier months ahead. That could be a problem, but hopefully we'll stay on pace. And it looks by the forecast that we will stay on pace as we get some beneficial rain in here. Some of you could pick up a couple of inches of rain over the next few days, at least through Thursday. And with some of that rain coming in this morning, some folks back to the west of us are getting some drenching downpours right around the land between the lakes to Eddyville, to Paducah, Murray, all getting those showers now moving into the Hopkinsville, Christian County area, Fort Campbell. Time check here, 4:41 a.m. 4:41 a.m. as I record the podcast. So, for today, the first wave of activity moving in now. Pretty good chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. We'll go 70% the odds of you getting rain today with a high of 81 and a breezy south wind at 13. A few of those storms, as I mentioned later today, could become strong to possibly severe. The main threat would be damaging wind and large hail with heavy rains. There is a very small tornado threat, but we can never say zero, as we know that any severe thunderstorm, given the right kind of energy, could produce enough rotation to maybe spin up a brief tornado. So we can never really discount that. Just be aware of that and keep your NOAA weather radios on today, just in case there are warnings. Tonight, we continue with a 70% chance of occasional showers and thunderstorms, a low of 66. Wednesday, there will be a little bit of a lull in the activity, so we're going to go with a 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, and 85. And then Thursday, that's when the cold front that's out west that's brought numerous reports of severe weather and very dangerous tornadoes yesterday. If you saw some of the footage, very incredible footage of tornadoes up close yesterday doing damage. That's the front that's going to move through here on Thursday, bringing another round of showers and thunderstorms. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center only has us in an isolated threat for severe weather, but that could be upgraded depending on how much, the dynamics are there, the forcing is there, but how much instability is coming in with that front. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll see a high on Thursday at 84 with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Then we get a break on Friday. We'll see sunshine, cooler though, 75. Behind that cold front, it is somewhat cooler. Saturday, we'll see partly sunny skies. There is just a 20% chance we could see an isolated shower with a high of 71. Northwest winds at 12. It's going to feel cool-ish. Not cool, but cool-ish. Sunday, a 30% chance of a shower as we get this lingering upper-level energy, high near 70. And then Monday, a 30% chance of a shower and 77. So the next couple of days, today, Wednesday, but especially today and Thursday, will be the two highlighted days for the better potential for strong to possibly severe storms, some lightning and thunder certainly, and some heavy downpours of rain. We'll also have to watch for some flooding in a few areas that pick up the heavier rainfall. But we'll keep watch on it. We'll send out push notifications on your WBKO app as necessary, text alerts. We're going to keep radar running in the live stream at WBKO.com. In fact, we've been doing that the last few days. When we are not in a newscast, you will see live radar running all the time, 24 hours a day, on the WBKO app and WBKO.com, where you see the live stream button. Just click that, and you should be able to see the radar anytime you want. All right, in the meantime, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com, 11 a.m. on midday. And then later this afternoon, join me for my radio show. I play the classic hits from the 60s, 70s, and 80s at Classic Hits Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m. this afternoon.